Hello there everyone, this is Trussell242 and it's time for another episode of Planet Zoo. As you can see, I've built two new habitats. One is for the Japanese macaques. We've got a lovely little modern building over here. And the other one is for the black wildebeests. All of our vets are busy researching, which is fine. Oh, this block of frozen fruit cannot be reached. Well, let's move it then and pop it over here on the ground. There we go. And now we need to select the animals. We can begin with the wildebeest, Io and Ebon. Let's move you two over here. Let's rename this habitat to wildebeest. Wildebeest, there we go. And there are some deceased peafowl still here, which is very annoying, but you know, what can you do? And we have some more vet research on the go. Brilliant, we now know everything there is to know about peafowl. And the weather is starting to clear up, which is very good. It's the middle of December, so you know, it's not the best of weather. And we definitely need a mechanic to fix these bison habitat. As well as putting food into the feeders. Well, the mechanic is there, fixing the... well, fixing everything. And the crocodile seems to be doing alright. And hopefully the wildebeest will be doing alright once I get them their required terrain thing. I've built these two shelters in a more modern style than I usually do. But I hope you don't mind. I'm quite proud of the wildebeest shelter myself. I wanted to make it sort of nice and so that the guests can see them even when they're in the shelter. Here we have two wildebeest. Hello then. And I put in these glowing little sculpture things that look like branches just because they look nice. And I did the same thing here with the Japanese macaques, with this image of a monkey that sort of looks a little bit like a macaque, I guess, and a string of lights just to make it look nice. Now let's add the macaques. They're in the trade center. Oh, they cannot be released to the wild. Oh well, whatever. Let's move you. Akira, and let's move Katsumi. There we go. Now soon the keepers will be on their way. And that should be our gold go. But we need two more exhibit species, okay. Well, that should be rather easy to fix. More deceased animals, what's going on? Oh! One of our saltwater crocodiles, that's not good. Oh well. It looks like they need some food. Sorry about that, everyone. They haven't got any food enrichment. Let's see if we can give the saltwater crocodiles some food enrichment. Do I know enough about them? No, I do not. Oh well, that's fine. There's some more vet research that's completed. We know some stuff about the snow leopard now. And I guess we could have one of our vets researching that disease. The tickets are underpriced. Okay, let's $32 maybe. And $18, yeah, that seems about right. The guests seem quite happy, which is good. Well, let's put up some signs for the wildebeest. Let's see, are the macaques inside? Yes, they are, running around and playing. How are you, little macaques? Do you want some... Yes, the terrain isn't very good, I know, and the plants aren't very good. There's too much long grass. And... well, I don't know what to change, really. I might need to cool it down a little bit. Since they do thrive in cool environments. So I might need to pop in a couple of coolers. Put one over here. And one over here. So that maybe they'll be feeling a little bit happier. And they wanted more short grass. Well, short and blue. Let's just change and have a little click at you and see what you think about the terrain. Oh no, there's too much short grass, wow. And I guess they need more rock. Oh, and they do need more snow, okay. Well, I'll see if I can pop down a bit of snow. That makes them any happier. Well, here you have a bunch of snow. I hope you enjoy it. And it's still calculating the climbable area, as well as the land area. This land area should be enough for them, but I'm not entirely sure that it is. Some more research is complete. Oh no, an animal has died. Which animal? Oh, the wolf, Chioki. Oh. Aww. She died in her cave. Let's call a vet to pick the body up. And we also need a mechanic to take care of the barrier because it looks like... well, it looks really bad. And one of the transformers here is failing, so we need a mechanic to come over here and fix it. Let's see what's going on then. Well, one of our iguanas is hungry, so we need to call over a keeper over there. And well, I suppose that's it for the moment. Some more vet research is complete, which is very good. We found some stuff about the grizzly bears, and apparently the saltwater crocodile habitat is not very clean. Which of course is not very good. So they need to have a nice clean habitat to live in. I think the macaques should be relatively happy now. They've got some snow. Are they hiding inside the shelter? Where are they? Where are you, little macaques? Come on, macaques. There is one. There's not enough plants, I suppose. So... okay, there are some trees that are sort of clipping inside the habitat, which is bad, so I shall remove them. But I'll pause whilst I do that. And just get rid of this sugar maple and this Douglas fir pine. Oh, so I can't remove it? What? Why can't I remove the Douglas fir pine? That makes no sense. Oh well, there's just going to have to be one plant that's in the wrong place. But let's see, what do they need? They want taiga and temperate plants from Asia. That makes sense, since the macaques are Japanese after all. So let's select Asia. And let's select the biome, taiga and temperate. And then see what things we can put inside. Some bamboo, a broken cherry blossom tree, that sounds actually awesome. Let's pop it in right over here. And the Hurrian larch, maybe behind the little, if they get a little forest over here. An elm tree, it's a very big tree. We could always do with some nice big trees. Himalayan birch, I like the way these look. They can have some in the snow, in the grass, a little bit like this. I know that it's probably quite boring to just watch me carefully placing trees, but that's sort of part of what this game is, isn't it? Some ivy, ooh. Ooh. Now you got me interested. Would be nice to add some ivy perhaps to the... But again, maybe not. The Japanese maple tree, yes, we need one of these trees. Oh, it's gorgeous. We definitely need one of these little ones. There we go. It's climbable, so they will like it. And now we have enough coverage as well. And let's just add some flowers here and there, just because we can. Wisteria. I don't know what wisteria is, I'm afraid. More wisteria, wisteria cluster. Well, looks quite lovely sitting here in the snow, don't you think? A vertical wisteria. Maybe I could put it... Ooh. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh, that just sort of... Well, it doesn't look very good. That's a bit of a large cluster. Is there a smaller cluster? No, that's also a very large one. We'll like some more of these wisterias, they're very pretty. But I still think that looks quite nice. Sycamore maple tree, no, that's a bit big. It's a shame I can't add any cherry blossom trees or something, that would be very beautiful. Oh, I can, oh, that's lovely. We need one of those, yes we do. There we go. Maybe another one. Yes, I'm going a bit overboard with the trees. But I still think this looks quite nice. There we go. That should be enough for the macaques. And they get boxed because the game has to reset the climbing AI as soon as I add a bunch of things to their habitats. This one is not doing so well. Hopefully there will be a keeper here soon. There are some more diseased animals. And we need to call a vet. And apparently the vet has been called, but I don't know about that. Oh well. More deceased animals, yes, another peafowl. Vet en route, that's good. And we have some more vet research that's been completed. I've discovered some stuff for saltwater crocodile, which is good, I suppose. It's so nice when it's nice and sunny. More problems with the P-file. We need to call a keeper and call a mechanic to take care of the cleanliness of them. Since at the moment they're not very clean, and that's not good. Since more of them will get diseased if this is the case. Another deceased animal, let me guess. Yes, it's another peafowl. So typical, all they do is get diseased, it seems like. I think we can put some more exhibits over here, however. since we need 2 more exhibit animals. Even more diseased animals, yes, more peafowl. They seem to be very ill, which is, well, quite unfortunate. Can I not just twist it so it's sort of like this? And then I don't want the fine, I guess I'll just have to do this. I hope you like it. 2 more diseased peafowl. And there's something wrong with the cleanliness. And another, let me guess, yes, it's another peafowl. Let's check what's on the market. We could try for the Amazonian giant centipede, I suppose. And then I don't really want spiders. But I guess the common death adder, which sounds quite horrific really. I guess we can adopt one of those as well. And then we can put in the... oh, not the market. Request, yes. Roberto, the Amazonian giant centipede. You can go over here. There we are. I can't see Roberto anywhere, but I hope the guests will be able to see him. And his welfare is low. Let's check out the climate. It's much too cold. Let's give it a bit of a boost. And then check out the layout. We haven't researched anything for him yet. Poor little Roberto. But there are still people wanting to look at him, even though they don't know anything about him. Things seem to be quite alright. 23 degrees is just a bit too low. How about 25? That seems to be about right. There we go. And apparently, oh dear, the grizzly bears aren't doing so well. No, not the vet, the mechanic. Oh, and it's getting so dark now. And there's one more diseased peafowl. Well, let's go back to our little exhibits that we have over here. And let's put our common death adder, which sounds a bit frightening, over here. Oh, and it's a desert thing.
When I tasked you with building a zoo, I gave you some pretty ambitious targets to hit. But wouldn't you know it, you hit them all anyway. I think it's high time we dropped that apprentice from your title, huh? And to be candid, I'm particularly glad you hit the profit target, as I paid way over the odds for the land. Frankly, the amount I spent per square foot, you'd think I'd bought a penthouse apartment with solid gold toilets. It was worth it, though. Anything to stop the land going to that dreadful hedge fund. Apparently, they wanted to parcel it up and sell it off to various mining and energy consortiums.
That doesn't sound good.
They're the sort of people who'd squeeze the oil out of the Mona Lisa if they could.
Let's give the death adder a bit nicer temperature. Something that seems about right for it. There we go. It should be doing quite alright. Then we'll just close these and oh, add 3D facade because it looks much nicer that way. That was the wrong thing. Now something really weird has happened. I can't see inside it. Oh dear, I might have messed something up a bit. Or that's a bug. That could be very well be a bug. If we just remove all of these, can you? Yes, you can see inside. It's just that the 3D facade thing is still there. Okay. Well, I guess I kind of have to do this, and then this. Close window 3D facade. Close window 3D facade. There we go, that looks much nicer. And we have some vet research completed as well. And some mechanics research. We've discovered a lot of things today. And our macaques have been in their boxes for a bit too long. Some more vet research, that's nice. Discovered some more stuff for the tortoises. That's good. Maybe we need to add something for our snow leopards. How are they doing? They're doing quite alright. They just need some food enrichment. So let's see, what does a snow leopard enjoy in terms of food enrichment? I do love the big cats. I think they're excellent animals. Have I got any food enrichment? No. That's a bit of a shame. I've got a block of ice. I don't know if that counts. And a rubbing pad if they would like that. Well, they've got loads of blocks of ice, really. Oh well. Anyway, I do believe it is time for me to end this little episode now that we have finished and gotten gold here in the Maple Leaf Park. And I think I built up a rather nice zoo, I must say. There are lots of different species of animal, and I have loads of guests and earning quite a bit of money. So I will end this episode here, right where we started. Thank you all so much for watching. You've been watching Trazzle242 playing some Planet Zoo. Now, if you enjoyed this video, why not click the like button? And if you really enjoyed it, you can subscribe for some more. And why not leave a comment as well? Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.